Previously, we've shown how to install a Marlin butt pad, and that one we installed, we did not put a white spacer in. So in this one, we want to go over trimming a white spacer to fit a butt pad and where we got the white spacer material from. First, let's get this old butt pad and spacer off, and then we'll work on getting our spacer cut.
Okay, so here we have our white line Marlin spacer. This measures 62 thousandths. This morning I went around looking for some material. I didn't have any here to make a new one of these out of. The Clorox bottles are really too thin. They're about half the thickness of what these spacers are. So I went to the dollar store and I picked up a trash can. It's a 7.5 gallon Sterilite flip top trash can. And the thickness on these is 0.068, just about perfect. And as you can see, I can get quite a few spacers out of this material. And it cost me $10. So I think it'll definitely pay off in the long run. And let's see if we can't make a nice spacer out of one of these.
We're going to start by putting our buttstock on our new piece of white plastic and tracing out the outline. You can use a scribe or you can use a Sharpie for this. Just be careful not to get the Sharpie onto the buttstock. Once the general outline is put on the plastic, we're going to cut it out to a rough shape, and then we're going to punch the center holes. Now that our holes are punched and we have our outline from our buttstock onto our white line spacer, we're going to gently sand the edges of this with 220 grit paper on our belt till we get down to our line, and then we'll check it. Trimming off some of the fuzz with a sharp utility knife before we check it. Here I'm just checking the white line spacer to our already ground recoil pad and marking the high spots for a final sanding. we're close to where we want to be. We're going to do some fine sanding with 400 grit paper, just to take some of the rougher marks off and to bring us down to our final dimension. There we have it, our nice new white line spacer with the proper width with our new butt pad that we put on there. If you want to see how to install the butt pad, there's an earlier video we did on installing a Marlin butt plate or pad.
Is that comfy?